Take a quick break. We'll come back right after this with Joe Hagan and Gina Ricci, the love coach. Love is in the air. I could feel it all around. And, you know, I talk about a lot of things on this show, but we do try to bring you the best guests every week, the people that come in from all different angles. We talk to intuitives. We talk to mediums. We talk to UFO followers. We try to bring you all things to expand the mind and educate and make you more aware of how to be a better person and how to be a better business person for our audience out there on Biz TV. Biz Talk Radio. You got to learn how important love is in fulfilling your total greatness. And every Wednesday I'm joined by greatness when Joe Hagan is with us. He's the CEO of Wealth Colony, and he has brought us a special guest for Women Wednesday. Gina Ricci joins us, and she's transitioning right now to be a love coach. But Lisa, I want to ask you first. I'm joking around a little bit, but I do have people in all... Gina. That's what I said. Gina. Lisa. Oh, I said Lisa. I'm sorry. Gina. I'm sorry. Many people who come on the show from all walks of life say you can't find full fulfillment, happiness, until you love yourself. So these things that you and Joe are doing now and the practice you're getting into, the first step is people finding the love in themselves, right?
Absolutely, 100%. And thank you for that. That is where it all starts. We have love for ourselves, and we can go out into the world and elevate it more in others, right? But it does start with us 100%. And I believe it's the root of and the fuel for happiness and fulfillment and success. I really do. So thank you for that.
So
I appreciate it. Yeah.
I just want to correct myself. Joe, I'm sorry. I apologize to your guest today. But we have another love coach who comes on once in a while. Her name is Lisa Concepcion. She goes as Lisa the Love Coach. So I think that's where I got my confusion there. But she's more into dating and stuff. You're kind of trying to help people find love, fulfill, to get them, empower themselves. And that may translate into dating, but it's a more inner self thing that you're working on, right?
Well, actually, I do both. I actually host a show for singles in love and dating. It's called The Real Raw Role Play for Love and Dating. And so I do both. And I love and appreciate Joe for the invite, because our show is a lot of fun. It actually allows people to come in and have like dating practice on a role play. It's sort of like dating improv. So I do a little bit of both. Definitely do dating coaching. It's really fun. I'm always we highlight people on the show. We highlight everyone who comes on. We have an incredible coach, and she's amazing. She's an intuitive, amazing woman named Susan Hum that helps us on that show. And so a little of both. Definitely first self-love starts with us, though.
I might be able to help you with these real raw role plays, because I am single for 5 years and I am just terrible on dates and dating. So I could come in and play the terrible date if needed in a real raw role play.
Well, listen, okay, John, you know, we lost one of our guys for tonight's show at 8:00. I'm just saying. I mean, I would love to have you. I'm looking to bring a new wonderful man on tonight at 8 p.m.
Well, so, I got to check with my booker, Nico. Am I available to do Gina's show tonight?
You're 100% available. Okay. As a matter of fact, your schedule is clear.
Now I got
you don't have a date right now.
Now I got to comb my hair. I got to put a shirt on. This is gonna get serious. Okay. I was actually just giving the young men on my team some dating advice and female acquisition advice a little earlier in the show, while we were prepping today. So yeah, I could use some help. I'm happy to come on at 8 if you really want me.
I really want you to.
I love when they say I really want you. This is amazing. This doesn't happen until like the 4th date if I even get there.
I love it. That is great. We love that. We love having your personality, especially on the show. So,
Joe,
perfect.
I'm sure the reason you were on this retreat was, you know, to keep continuing sharpening your skills and making sure you're motivated to the top notch. And you were telling me on the break there that you guys Instead of, you see these Tony Robbins things where they walk on fire, instead of walking on fire, you guys were diving into the rabid waters, waves of Long Beach Island at 1 a.m.
This is true.
What does that bring out in you? Does it cleanse you? Does it empower you? Does it make you feel?
You know, there's so many things, John, in business and in Gina's expertise personally that hold you back. There's a default no, there's certain fears. And if you can cleanse yourself of those fears, you come out of it realizing that anything's possible. You know, I think of Roger Clemens pitching 9 innings. He still goes in and goes on a treadmill, right? He's not done. So those that are great want to keep getting better. And the unblinded mastery, it's all about, John, integrity-based human influence. And this was an immersive weekend with a lot of business content, but a lot of personal. And I want to see you on that show. That's an outcome that I wasn't expecting. And I think it's awesome because your personality and Gina and her crew's personality, at a bare minimum, you're going to have a ton of fun and probably learn some things.
All right, Lisa, is the Real Raw Role Play Love and Dating show, is that live, or do you tape it, or what happens there?
Yes, and I'm Gina, but it's all good.
Damn.
You know, just saying. Just saying.
All right.
You'll get it right by tonight,
let me tell you why I'm a terrible dater. Okay, and here's a tactic for all you.
Her name.
Here's a tactic for all you young men out there. Okay, when you kind of like see a girl that you're interested in, right? You get her name, and then the next couple of times you refer to her, you call her the wrong name. It irks them to a point where they think they haven't made an impact on you, so that what they do is they become more interested in you because they say, wait, I'm the alpha. I'm the hottest chick out of all my friends here. How does this clown not even remember my name? And then inside, their human nature is telling them, he doesn't like you. And then girls kind of love it when they think you don't like them. The guys that like them, they hate. So it's like almost a tactic that I may use from time to time.
Gina, your hands are full.
Yeah.
Joey's
got it down.
I love it so much. I love it, John. This is great. I'm sitting here like, oh, I can't wait. Should
I prepare her, Nico? Should I give her another one of my, lesser dating tips? We can't give up all the man code, but what do you think?
I don't know if she's ready, but why not? Let us hear it.
So I was imploring my younger men that sex isn't everything in finding the perfect partner. You can't use quantity as a scale because then you diminish your own reputation if you just go by quantity. So you have to go for quality, and you have to set a standard that is within reason for yourself. And when you see a pack of girls, there's usually one ace. There's usually the one hottest girl of the crew, and then they diminish around her, but she's the alpha. She's the number one. If you don't like the number one, if something doesn't sparkle inside of you, the best thing you can do to be a good person, fulfill yourself, make someone else feel great, is start talking to the number 5 girl. Make her feel good, buy her a shot. And all the friends, being you don't want any of them, all the friends will say, wow, what a good guy. He's talking to, that girl. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. There's a pecking order when you see like a group of ladies.
Gina, if you could fix this, you're gonna be on Oprah next.
I love this. This is so great.
You think that's bad dating? You think that's bad acquisition advice?
Oh well, we'll see. All relative to the age group we're talking about here, but I don't know. Why not go to the number? Talk to all. Make everyone feel good is what I say.
Okay, good.
Everybody, make everybody feel good. Either way, forget the pecking order.
Right. Well, no, I was telling them, giving them some sage elder advice that these two guys are both 10s. They're both stallions. You know what I mean? Young, strong, in shape, handsome, full head of hair. They shouldn't just run around, trying to go after every 6 they see because they think they could, get it in. And it's going to leave a mark because they're going to meet a 10 down the line, and she's going to say, wait a minute, my friend Barbara said that you had sex with Denise, and oh my God, how could you have sex with her? She's horrible. And you got to remember this happens in life, So I was actually trying to give them some good advice.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that the good advice is that they be kind to all of them,
Yes.
And because number 5 is going to tell number 1, if that's the way we're looking at it, that this guy is amazing. And I really like him, but I'm not attracted to him, but you might be.
Yeah, you go. You see,
know.
she stepped right into it. Like a Venus flytrap, that thing just came down on her. And it worked. All right, Joe, we didn't get a lot of stock talk in today, but this is a great guest,
good.
Gina Ricci. And I'm looking forward later on at 8 p.m. to go on the Real Raw Role Play and Love and Dating show.
Yes.
And we'll see what real raw role playing she has in store for me. I'm excited.
Gina, where will that be playing? Where will that be playing live?
Oh, that will be live. Live on Facebook.
All
Yes,
right.
yes.
I'll promote it. All right, I'll see you later. You just
Okay, sounds good.
be ready.
I'm gonna reach out to Nico to get all that going.
All right, very good.